Hey you guys, so I'm back with another message from the Lord. I was talking to God. He was dropping me several messages. I know some messages I'm gonna have to hold, some messages I'm gonna have to release when he's like 911. But this particular message is based upon a portion of a dream that I had. And in this dream, um, it was like people were um, going around saying and telling other people that you were pregnant with something, and not really like physically pregnant. When I have dreams about pregnancies, or someone being pregnant or someone about to give birth, it's normally an assignment or something that God has assigned for you to do that you're about to give birth to. All right. Um, and so um, it's time for this baby to be birthed, right? And a lot of people knew in the dream that this particular person was pregnant and was about to give birth. And they didn't want everybody to know. And they went around spreading it, trying to ruin it for this particular person because they didn't want everybody to know. They wanted it to be like a surprise. All right. And they were doing it maliciously because of jealousy. And then when I was talking to God, I'm like, okay, God, why was that? Why would people do that? Like, why was they doing that in the dream? And God clearly told me, He was like, everybody's not going to be able to handle your success. So people will try to ruin it. They will try to ruin a surprise, or they'll try to ruin your announcement, your public announcement, because everybody can't handle your success. Um, People will try to put a damper on someone else's parade. So, um, what God wants me to tell you is everybody's not going to be, like I said, be able to handle your success. Be very, very careful and very mindful who you are putting in your circle, who you are allowing in your circle, and who are you telling about your baby. God wants you to protect your baby too in this season, in this hour. But y'all, please, again, understand that everybody is not going to be able to handle your success, even the ones around you. That's why God has probably been telling you to get from around certain people, to be ye separated. God's been telling you to work on unforgiveness, because um, these same people that you're probably around um, are going to try to do some stuff to where it's like you are working on some things and they're going to go around running their mouth trying to spread it, trying to ruin the surprise and all this other good stuff if you're working on stuff, and trying to block you too as well. So God is saying everybody's not going to be able to handle your success. Everybody ain't going to be happy for you. So some things you have to keep to yourself. Some things you have to keep quiet. Okay? I know one time I had talked about Mary. When Mary was carrying baby Jesus, um, she had to follow specific instructions because she was pregnant with the Messiah. She was pregnant with the King. And even when he was small, a baby, she didn't expose who he was. Okay? Because she knew the importance of protecting her baby. She knew the importance of protecting her child. Even certain ones in her camp did not go around spreading it to everybody that she was pregnant with the Messiah, that she was pregnant with the coming King. They knew that if they would went around spreading this about spreading the birth of the possible birth of Jesus, she would have been killed. So everyone can't handle your blessings. Everyone's not going to be able to handle your success. So you have to be very mindful in this season, in this hour, who you share your business with. Who you share your business with in this hour is very important, because everybody's not going to be able to handle what God's about to do for you. Some people are going to try to sabotage it. Okay? So remember, take heed to this, y'all. Know who your circle is. Pray and ask God to show and reveal to you who is in your circle daily. Okay? And it might come by surprise. Somebody that you think that is not jealous of you might be jealous of you. Someone, God might tell you, okay, you can be friends with this person, but you cannot tell this person what all you got going on, because they're going to sabotage it. God did me like that a few times. I was not able to tell certain people that's close to me with all the things that I got going on because they will be jealous of it. So they find out when everybody else find out. And I'm cool with that. Well, you ain't had to let me know this, or you ain't had to let me know this, you ain't had to let me know you was working on this. I know. That's why I didn't. And that'd be my response. And I keep it moving. Like, I don't tell everybody what I'm working. And I tell them straight up, I don't tell everybody what I'm working on because I know everybody ain't happy for what I got going on. I know this. So I don't go around telling people my business like that. Because I know I got a lot of people out here praying against me. And they don't say nothing. And we just go, I switch up the conversation. And that be it. Y'all might have to move like that in this season, in this hour. Because everybody's not going to be able to handle your success. I'm telling you, everybody's not going to be able to handle your success. All right? Walk into the spirit of discernment. Pray and ask God for wisdom. Pray and ask God to increase your spirit of discernment. Because there are people out here that are like that, that do not want to see God's children succeed, or they can't handle your success. All right, so be very careful in this hour who you are telling your business to. Because people will try to ruin your surprise. They will try to rain on your parade. They will try to ruin your announcement. They will try to take that moment, a moment that God wants to give you, away from you by trying to ruin it. So keep that in mind. All right, you guys. So I love you guys. I hope you all have an amazing day. I'll be praying for y'all. Stay encouraged. We just going to have to move with God. God will give his children strategies. Okay? Follow the strategy that he's going to give you in order to protect your baby. All right? So I love you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And I will chat with you all later.